straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No. I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
We already bothered to walk all the way down here. How close are we to this place?
What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
Have you been here all night?
Where else am I gonna go? I can't leave your side. Doesn't matter if you're asleep or not.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
It's actually like 3 questions, and you're a ghost. I have every right to be upset with you.
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say?
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
Let's be bitter. I would be bitter in this situation. So, we'll be bitter.
It's not like I have a choice, right?
No, you don't.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch. Unfortunately.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
What else would you like me to be able to touch?
Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay. Oh my god, where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
So it's
We're
the gate
inside your head.
to the afterlife.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place. Forcing its way into your mind.
Well, that's very rude.
Is that dangerous?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
Of course there
I
is.
thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
I dig. Diggy ol'
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
diggy
Yeah, right. So, we have
gate
to
to
accept.
afterlife in
Once they accept
Skull.
their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
Joey status.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling, but I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
tie?
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie, no more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, Dollface.
Don't call me fucking
Forget
Dollface.
logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
I mean, sure, why not?
Are you okay, Joey?
Me? I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
What about that ghost in the park?
Just
The one
exhaust
from
all
last
of our
night?
options.
Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh, so we just walk back out? And I come up off of the floor.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic or too violent or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
I mean, once again, let's just exhaust all of our options.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear. I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
I think I get it.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
So, whoops. There we go.
Joey says that this girl looks exactly like the girl in the park.
Looks pretty much like her.
According to
Joanne.
Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne.
So,
I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is.
probably something we need to figure out.
That's not something I can look up. No, I can't find any information about Joanne. My article hasn't been published yet. Typical.
Okay, so I think we need to go back to the park.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, yeah, let's see if anybody knows the girls.
Hmm?
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose. What do you want to...
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other two?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Well,
Okay.
that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
I've already wrote the article, guy. You're fine. I wonder if Kelly knows. Doop 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 boop 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 boop.
Hey, it's open.
After you.
Yeah?
That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that. The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means. I recognize her. That's Joanne. I recognize her. Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on our desk.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What, you're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if
All
you
right,
didn't
all
keep
right,
bugging
all right,
me.
all right.
Could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
Yes,
You know
them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
Blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yes,
Yeah.
Miss
I
Blondie.
know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kind of sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Ugh, that was annoying. That was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Shh. Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Oh yeah. The other people can't hear him, so we should probably refrain from doing such things.
I don't suppose you know anything about
Kiss.
Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Please let me look around. It would really help me out.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions, but you touch nothing.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
There's a notebook on Joanne's desk. It's just a telephone. She's covered her wall with rock posters. The window has safety bars on it. I guess that's kind of ironic in a morbid kind of way.
That might be irony.
Judging from the photo Kelly gave me, Susan and Allie were close friends. I get the impression that Kelly didn't care much for Allie. I get the impression that Kelly didn't care.
Okay.
The name Mrs. Davenport was...
I guess for now we'll let her be.
Thank God that's over.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
What exactly do we know?
Well,
Exactly. That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
Hey, it's open.
After you.
I feel like I need
Yeah?
something though.